All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's play some Pharaoh like we always do about this time. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. It's Saturday, so you know we're about to play some Pharaoh. That's right. Just gonna hang out and build 4,000 years worth of Egyptian history. Don't mind if we do. All right, let's dive into it. I actually meant to play the intro video on my last stream and I forgot to do it, so I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna go ahead and relaunch the game so we can actually see the intro video. I like the intro video. I think they did a good job on it, so I think it's a good little start to the stream. So we'll let that play through, and it just takes a second here to load because I stopped the game and restarted it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. I am Pharaoh. Alright, let's get into it, you guys. We're gonna go play my dynasty, Jonno Sorkon. Let's get right on into it. Relive 4,000 years of Egyptian history. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get it. Okay, we are gonna build the kingdom at Midum because there is a small step period, or a small step pyramid and a stepped pyramid complex here. We got two choices here. We're still in the old kingdom. I've already made my choice. We're gonna build Midum, but the other choice is Serabit Kadim. I don't really know what that is. Shout out to Evie Queen member for 12 months. Hey, congrats on the Master Ball. There you go, Evie Queen. Big congratulations. Nice one. All right, so we're still in the old kingdom. Episode 3 of my Let's Play Pharaoh, a new era. This is a remake of an old game. Just in case anybody was wondering, why the heck am I playing this game? This is an old game that I used to play as a kid. It's an old PC game. Okay, there we go. Let's get into it. Okay, they're gonna read this out loud for us.
Pharaoh Huni wishes to spend everlasting eternity in a stepped pyramid like that of Joseph before him. He wishes to be surrounded by the tombs of his nobles, and has chosen Medu in Lower Egypt as the site for this royal necropolis. As a symbol of thanks for the many generations of faithful service provided by your house, Huni has also consented to allow you to be interred at Meidum in your own tomb. In doing this, he has also conferred great honor upon your family. To ensure that the wisdom and learning of Egypt is preserved through the ages, Pharaoh Huni also urges the construction of royal libraries. Once filled with scrolls of papyrus, these will provide higher education to the upper classes. Pharaoh has sent another of his faithful courtiers on an expedition to Serabit Kadim, in the harsh land of Sinai, to acquire turquoise gemstones. If this expedition is a success, You may look forward to importing gemstones from there. Jewelers can use these to fashion jewelry, a valuable luxury good for the people of your city. The once thriving city of Vedette has begun to decline and no longer exports many of the commodities they were once known for.
All right. It takes a while to listen to all that, but it's worth it because, you know, it gives us a really interesting snapshot of what life was like way back then. Cities rose and cities fell. It's literally thousands of years of ancient history. I'm just saying, you guys, it's pretty cool. I'm just saying, it's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna build some housing blocks. Some of my cities have been pretty small and disorganized up until now. And I just want to say it's not always going to be like that. Okay. It's not always going to be like that. We're going to have some big, cool looking cities too. Not all of them are going to be big and cool, but I mean, we'll have some good ones. Okay, let's get it. We gotta have temples, and in order to make temples, we gotta know who is our patron deity, which is Bast, which is a fantastic patron deity to have. Bast is the most useful deity because she'll bless you and make the other deities like you more. So as long as you keep on doing festivals to Bast, it's kind of like a get out of jail free card to not have to do festivals to the other ones because she'll throw festivals for you. So Bast, we like Bast. That's a good... That's a good one to have. Okay, Bast, Bast, Bast. Alright, it's all about Bast. Now, we're gonna need some water carriers. First things first. We'll see if those water carriers can get all the way around. Gonna have to hold a festival to Bast. Let's slow things down a little bit. Alright, so Bast has got plenty of temples. Let's make sure everybody's got physician. Let's make sure that they've got apothecary. And for now, I'm gonna roadblock right there because we want them to just stay in this close quarters here. And we'll make sure that the place doesn't burn down. Or fall down. Okay, no burning down, no falling down. Fire station, architect's post. All of that. Man, I wish that would get out of the way. Okay, there we go. Won't burn down, won't fall down. This is something I forget to do every single time. Build a village palace. And build my personal mansion. Always forget to do it. Every time. Okay, personal mansion, village palace, all of it. Okay. Gonna need to have some tax collectors. Tax collectors. Because I want my money. And right next door to the tax collector, we got the police station. Gotta keep these people in line. Shout out to Jennifer out in the chat. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Matean, Evie Queen, Shrek, Benji. Thanks everybody for watching. This series is pretty random because I used to play this game as a kid, and they remade it. Actually, they remade it just like a few weeks ago. So that's why this series is brand new, because the game is brand new. I just decided to start playing it. Let's go check the world map and see who we've got to trade with. Anything that's cheap, we're gonna buy it, and all these close by ones are cheap. Look, we can make incense. That's new. That wasn't in the original game. This is a water trade route, and they buy papyrus. That'll pay for itself. These guys sell reeds, and they buy quite a few things. I think we're just gonna have to open all the trade routes. Sometimes you don't want to, because it costs a lot of money to open all of them, but none of those were particularly expensive. Okay, so what we can do is go to Overseer of Commerce, and we're gonna import reeds to maintain 200, and we're gonna export papyrus. That'll be our very first. Okay, we can export grain. Let's go see what we got for food. We haven't checked on food yet. Food and farming. We've got grain, and we can export grain, which is interesting. And there's water lifts in this one, so we're gonna have grain farms for our food. That's all we've got for food, so we better get farming. So that means it's time to start setting up a farm. Oh, I am seeing farmland. Am I seeing farmland? Yes, I am. But there's also irrigation lifts. If I wanted to build a bridge, I could build a bridge all the way across. Where's the bridge? There's usually... I would have to build a bridge across and use the farmland over here. Because I can build the farms here. And I can also build them here in this prairie, which is what I'm going to have to do. But I'm also going to need to have a water lift over here. So this is going to get interesting. But where's the bridge? I swear there should be a bridge somewhere. Library. Oh, they finally gave us libraries. That'll be good. Wait a second. Oh, ferry landing right there. Ferry landing. Okay, I could put a ferry landing. Like here, I could put a ferry landing and then make a really like sweet farm over here. Which I totally could do. I mean, it's not like it's out of the question. But the thing is, I could get started for a lot cheaper and closer to my population center over here. So I might just have to do it over here. Now, the other thing that we need to consider is that we may have to build a dock. And docks only fit in certain places. So I'm probably going to need to have a water lift over here, which means I'm going to have some population to work at it. And I'm also going to have some docks. Luckily, the docks aren't that expensive. So I think what I'm going to do is just build myself a little population center over here as well. A blessing from Bast. A blessing of food, but I don't have anywhere to hold it. Oopsie. Okay, what I think we'll do is beautify this area just a little bit and then put in some folks. I might have to build like one big population, like all the way over, but I don't want to have to do that just yet. It's honestly not a bad idea. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, so we'll get some jobs going. Probably take those ones out, and eventually we'll put in a grandstand here, but I can't afford that yet, so we're not going to do that just yet. And then we need some papyrus makers. We're going to have some commerce. Absolutely have to build like some commerce. Okay, I think I can pretty much lock in all my commerce down this direction. These guys are gonna need certain basic stuff. Like water would probably be smart. Although water I could put a little bit further out. No. We'll do water here. I'm eventually gonna need bazaars. I don't actually need them just yet, but it's good to block them in where you think you're gonna need them. Because otherwise you'll be looking for room for them later. So I'm just gonna block those in real quick. Now these guys, I may have started a little bit too heavy-handed with all this place to build. These guys will be all right though. I just don't want them to get sick. As long as they've got water and they don't get sick, then they'll at least populate, which is fine. Now, I really need to build a farm. I have not built a farm. I need a water lift for my farm. So this just needs to go out to here. And then I don't want any of these buildings to burn down. So we'll get a little architect station out here. Little... Oh, and these guys need police. Oh, and these guys can't burn down. Oops. Okay, no burning down. No burning down, no falling down. Oh dear, I ran out of money. Luckily, they give you a little bit more. And you know I'm about to collect my taxes. We'll put a tax collector down here because they don't like to be near the tax collectors if you can get away with it. Although sometimes you can't. And, temple to Osiris and temple to Ptah. That's pretty good temple coverage, I'd say. We'll hold the festival to Bast. You always want to keep your festivals going. Okay, so we should have plenty of workers. Our city's almost up to 1,000 people. The population's right here. Let's go look at my workers. We gotta have administration first. Hygiene second. Food and farming third. Religion fourth. Because if you don't have workers at your religion thing, you may as well not even have any religion things. And then they get mad. And then stock and distribution we'll do 5. It really should be like entertainment mixed in there. Like... certain stuff I just don't even have. I have them at 0. But right now I just want my city to start making money. So to get the city to start making money, I'm gonna have to get some workers. Okay, now I need to build some weavers. And I need to build some jewelers. And the reason why is because Ptah keeps on blessing me and filling my like, I just got a blessing and he said that they would fill my weavers and jewelers with, like, many supplies or whatever. But since I don't have any, they can't be filled. But just by building these buildings, even though I don't have any flax to supply this building, and I don't have any gems to supply this building, I'll actually get them from Ptah when he blesses me. So all I got to do is just hang out and wait for that blessing. And I just got it a second ago, which would have been great, but I didn't build these yet. So that's why now I gotta, I gotta build them up. All right, let's get this thing going on 1 speed at least, because I was running on a half speed just to build the city, but now the city's built up, so we'll get that running. Sad thing is I still haven't actually built a farm, and I really need to build my farms. So we're gonna irrigation our way this way. Okay, irrigation that way, and then we're gonna farm our way. So what I need is gonna have to roadblock this because I don't want them to, well, actually maybe Maybe I'll roadblock. See, this is tough. I gotta build farms. I guess I need to see where I can build the farms. Okay, right there. And then the road can come down this way. Okay, yeah, this is actually good. Okay. I can actually build the farms, like, in a lot of places. Okay, so what has to happen is there has to be room for the irrigation to come this way. Okay, but then there has to be roads to come this way. And then the farms go in along the roads, and they're irrigated. Now, from what I understand, the farms can't burn and they can't collapse. So I don't need certain services out here. Like, basically, once the walkers get to, like, there, I don't need them anymore. But what I am going to do is build a couple of granaries. And you want to get your granaries... See, look, this is the one I wanted. Weavers and jewelers throughout your city are fully stocked with raw materials, which is what we want. Dang it, I'm in debt. Okay, we got to sell some of this stuff. See how they're fully stocked? See how these guys are stocked? I don't have any flax. You know what I mean? I don't have the raw materials to stock these places. But I got a blessing from the gods, and he stocked me up. And that's really good, because I can actually export those materials, which I need to go and make sure that I am going to export. So we have linen available for export, so we're going to export when over 0. And we also have jewelry available for export. We're going to export when over 0. Okay, good. So we'll start making money off of that, and then I won't be poor anymore. Okay. So my little industry is budding here. You can see we've got a little bit of papyrus getting put together here. They're also getting straw. The reason they're getting straw is because of the farms. And I do need to get my overseer of the workers. Food and farming is 3. Okay, there's food. We should start to get food, and then we'll get a little population boom. And I'm gonna make sure that we have plenty of food. Okay, and we do need workers. So we'll need to have some work camps. And I may just want to, I don't know, let's check on fire risk. Water, entertainment, health, religion, risks. Fire. See, I'm worried that these guys will get fire risk. I'm worried that they won't get covered. Everybody's got pretty good fire risk. I'm not seeing too much risk here. Yeah, these guys might not get covered, so we're gonna have to... gonna have to make sure that they are fully covered. Okay, let's build some shrines to the gods. Actually, let's not. Shrines are expensive. I still need to get my money going. Can we make A brickworks, yes we can, because a brickworks would be able to convert that straw. Hopefully some traders come through here, trade some of this material. And production, what do we have? Plainstone quarry, shipwright, we have a shipwright. Raw materials, I can get reed gatherers, I can get wood cutters, and I can get clay pits. Where can I get a clay pit in? Yeah, we're gonna have to work in some clay pits. Eventually these goods will sell. Plenty of workers, everybody's trading. What I need is actually a couple of storage yards over here that are always getting the maximum of stuff that I know is gonna sell. So like this boat, he's buying jewelry. So if I can get the jewelry to closer to the dock, then it'll sell faster, you know. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna see if we can make it happen. Okay, we got clay. We're gonna make some bricks. You can never have too many storage yards. What else do we have for production? There's woodcutters, which is interesting. Can I sell the wood? That's the question. Can we sell the wood? Yes, we can sell the wood. So then we're gonna need to sell that wood. So let's get the woodcutters going. All right, get the woodcutters going. Now the woodcutters may actually need access to the wood. Okay, because I've played this scenario before when I was a kid, and a lot of these are the same. So what we're actually gonna need is a ferry to get them over to the wood. So we may have to run a little walk path over here. Let's see. Cannot burn, cannot collapse. So I think this is good enough. I don't know if I have to have a road over here or any population. I think that it says no workers live nearby. I don't know if we'll get away with this because there's no wood. Oh, there's actually wood over here. The woodcutters could just come over here. Okay, I may not have needed to do that. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to delete it now that it's here. Okay, you guys can see I'm not poor anymore because they started selling a few things. We need to build some entertainment and these will start to upgrade. So what we'll do is we'll put in some entertainment buildings. I can only fit. There we go. Gonna have to get a dance school in here somewhere. What's weird is that people actually don't like being next to the dance school. They'll complain. They'll be like, I don't want to live here. Okay, I gotta put in some gardens. It'll make these guys upgrade a little bit faster. And it's always nice when they just, you know, upgrade and I get a big boost to my population. And we gotta hold Bast, a nice festival. We got food coming in. One thing I need to do is get entertainment options. So we'll start to put those in. Because we got money coming in. So entertainment options. You can spend up a lot of money on entertainment options. I just basically spent all my money on entertainment. Okay, people don't have pottery, and I can make pottery, so I'm gonna put in some potters. Maybe one more. And then let's just make sure anything that I'm producing that we're exporting it. Because they don't need that much pottery, so we can export the pottery. We can even export the clay. We'll import to maintain 200 linen. And we'll import the gems too, just so we can keep on making luxury goods. I actually need to import copper so we can make weapons. Because I do see some military stuff here. I see warship wharf. I may need to have warships at some point. I mean, I'm not like made of money over here, but I think is there a weaponsmith? Yeah, we got weaponsmith. I don't know if I can export the weapons. Usually they're worth really good money if you can. Weapons, no, we can't. So I may just make one weaponsmith. One weaponsmith. I clicked on flax instead of linen? Well, yeah, I need to import the flax so I can export the linen, which I'm already doing. Yeah, I clicked on flax on purpose because I need to import flax so that these guys, because they don't have any flax right now, and that's why they're not producing anything, and these guys don't have any gems either, and that's why they're not producing anything. Okay, once these guys start making pottery, my city's gonna upgrade. Everybody's gonna upgrade. We got a little bit of money coming in. One thing I need to do is sell my grain. If we have enough grain to sell, I need to sell it. Because I do remember seeing grain for sale. Grain, exportable. Export went over 0. Alright, now. I think what I might do is actually just connect this road all the way down. And give them a walk path. Oops. Oh, crap. Give these guys a walk path. Because what that does is it gets them the ability to just walk over here. And I'm going to tell these storage yards to accept grain. Which they won't accept grain by default. But I can tell them that it's okay to accept it. And since I've got plenty of food and I'm going to have excess grain, I'll sell it. Okay, there we go. Now these guys don't have any entertainment options either, which I said I was going to give them. And I do intend to give them. So they'll get some entertainment down here. They'll get some entertainment down here. Yeah, I might be a little bit broke, but you know what? We got money coming in. We'll be all right. Let's speed this up a little. Well, actually, I don't want to speed it up because I still haven't built everything I need to build. I haven't even started. Oh, dear. City request. Need 1,000 wood. Okay. We need 1,000 wood. We're going to start stockpiling wood. Gotta get 1,000 wood for these dudes. Don't export it. Do not trade. And stockpile this resource. Okay, good. Stockpile it. Okay, now, where's my woodcutters? We're gonna need more woodcutters. Reed gatherers, woodcutters. We got them all. I could use a few reed gatherers. Okay. Because I think I was importing reeds and I won't need to do that. Okay, see how I'm already getting grain in my storage yard over here? Grain and straw. Let's go see my overseer of workers. I do have some unemployed workforce, so we're just gonna build some work camps. And I'm gonna build a few more farms. If I ever want to build more farms, it's not too hard. Because I left myself extra room. Okay, see how I kind of boxed myself in. I couldn't make this one go straight through here. So then I just ended up connecting these and going around. And I can still build more road and build more farms out this direction if I ever need to. So we're pretty good. I built these work camps. I don't know if they'll actually I have a roadblock over here, so they won't get any workers because of the roadblock.
Everybody's friendly here. No one is reporting any crimes.
Okay, I think that those won't burn down. Hopefully they won't burn down. Hopefully. I got a firehouse right here. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, now do I have brewers? I've got 700 wood and I've got 6 months to comply, so I think we're gonna be okay there. We got weavers, brickworks, jewelers, papyrus makers, clay pit, woodcutter, reed gatherer. We don't have any beer. We're gonna have to import beer for the citizens of my city. I cannot let these people go without beer. We're gonna have to import to maintain at least 400. We'll see if that gets my city enough beer. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I'm not trying to grow broke buying beer for the people though. I ain't about that life. Okay, let's give these guys a beautified city. Oh, maybe that was too beautified. Okay, the other thing we need to do is drop some serious cash on building a temple complex. And I think I want to build it like right here. But if I do that... Oh no! Oh no, the gods are mad. They mad. Oh no. Very displeased. They're all displeased, you guys. Okay, we gotta build some shrines. We gotta build some shrines. They mad. They so mad. Okay, shrines going in. Operation build a lot of shrines has commenced. Operation build a lot of shrines is officially underway. No road access. Who has no road access? It's a shrine. It doesn't need road access. Operation build them shrines has commenced. Oh wait, I built one way out here. See, this is weird. Every once in a while it does something weird like this. I don't know why that keeps happening. Okay. Let's see if that made the gods happy. Apathetic, displeased, and resentful. We're gonna have to have a
Last
festival.
time, I am not hiring any more roadies. There are so many people looking for work.
Okay, we got like 3,000 people living here. Crazy thing is I haven't even started building my temples. We got a step pyramid that we need to put in. Why can't I put it in? What's the deal? Why can't I put it in? Do I gotta build the small one first? I don't know. You guys want a pyramid right by your road? You guys want a pyramid right by your house? Hold up. Well, I mean, I do have a pretty good amount of room right here. I just don't want to have to draw a road to it. I guess we're gonna have to. You didn't used to have to. It's weird. You didn't have to. Now can I put this one in? They will not let me put in the pyramid. Why? I wonder if I have to finish one before I can build the other. I don't know. Well, here goes the workers. They're gonna start working on this thing. Oh no, I didn't send the wood. What? No. No. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to send a gift. Okay, hang on. No requests at the moment. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay, we gotta build the plainstone quarry. And I don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere. We need to have some quarries somewhere near where there's people. This should work actually. Just make sure that they don't fall down or burn down. Okay, here goes my plainstone quarries. Man, that's annoying. You know, when you're trying to work over in this area, it's like, come on, I already know there's no road. I'm building first. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Should be able to get enough stone stockpiled. Yeah, because this is no joke. We gotta have a lot of stone. Now, what's the deal? Why can't I? Well, here, first off, we're gonna need a carpenter's guild. Just put that over there. And we're gonna need a bunch of stonemasons guilds. Whole bunch of them. But that's why I got a huge population. So we'll have no trouble getting these guys to go to work. Dwellings are upgrading. Okay, it looks like I got plenty of money coming in, so we're about to go nuts on some parks. Just fill all of that in with parks. Okay, these guys... The gods are still mad at me. I gotta get the gods happy. Oh, they mad. Okay, I need a temple to Ptah. Temple to Osiris. And a temple to Bast. I think if I... One more temple to Osiris. See, it's hard to keep track of what you built. Okay, now... Need 2 more shrines to Ptah. And 1 more shrine to Bast. Okay, I think the last thing I need to do is build the temple complex. Like I said I was gonna do. It's hard to know where to put it. Okay, now what is the deal with this step pyramid? Okay, Ptah is pleased, finally. I think these guys were mad that I didn't build the temple complex yet. They're amiable now. We gotta hold a festival to Osiris, even though I don't want to. I probably can't. I have just enough money. We gotta check out my... I gotta give to the city. Give it all. There we go. Okay, I'm giving my salary to the city. I've donated my salary back to the city. We're in debt, but we're not quite in debt. Not quite. These guys, I can tell what level they're at as far as housing goes by what it looks like. So they need magistrate from a courthouse. So I can get them that. That's not too hard to get them. So everybody's at the level where they need magistrate from a courthouse. So by putting in some courthouses, I'm good to go. After they get that, they're gonna want scribal school. They're gonna want schools. I already know it. They're gonna want libraries. Okay, we got work camps. These guys are gonna need, I think they're gonna need work camps. We'll see if we can get all this built in a timely manner. Work camps will make the process go faster, and they'll also start to drag bricks faster too. We really gotta hold festivals like back to back to back. Eventually they'll start dragging these stone blocks. It looks like I finally got the gods happy. Yeah, it looks like they're finally happy. Oh, there's my tomb. That's where I'll be laid to rest. Yeah, my tomb. Check it out. Yo, what's up, tomb? I'm about to be buried underneath this pyramid. Okay, so we got work camps. We should have some boys marching in. Yep, see these old boys marching in right here.
I'm going to the monument to shape the stones.
All right, stonemasons. And then we should have some boys start dragging stones. Pretty soon they should start dragging the stones. $480 blocks of stone. Oh, here they go. Drag them stones, boys. Okay, now we do have a pretty significant amount of money. So we can start to build some of these guys their gardens. Okay, there they go. They're building the monument. I have got 4 months to comply with this request. We're going to start stockpiling this resource, and we're going to import to maintain the amount that we need. All right, these guys are building the monument. Check them out. I like how they just walk through the stones. Nobody thought that that was any kind of an issue, I guess. Just let them walk through the stones. There's shiny beasts in Hogwarts Legacy? Wait, Mego, are you kidding? You can get shiny stuff? Hold on. Mega, that's crazy. That's actually really cool. I don't have the reeds. How am I supposed to get these reeds? The reed of destiny. Okay, I still have not built a military, like, not correctly. And I think what we're gonna have to do is rectify that. I am gonna need to have a recruiter. Don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll figure it out. I got all these weapons stored. I don't know if you guys see them. Bunch of weapons. 13, but I haven't got any military, so we're gonna have to get that sorted out. Still in debt. I cannot comply with this request. This is bad. Need to stockpile the reeds. Oh man, this is bad. I cannot comply with the request. I still don't have a military warship. Or do I? I don't see a warship. I don't know. Is there an overseer of the military? Navy status. I don't have any navy. See, this is bad. Okay, they're building my pyramid, but why won't it let me build the next pyramid complex? I want to put it like over here somewhere. This is just so weird. It won't let me build the other pyramid. Let's go to the overseer of the monuments and see what they say. Overseer of the monuments. This is weird. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. I still can't comply with this request for the reeds. And it's not because my storage yards are full or anything, so... I don't know. No matter how many reed gatherers I build, they cannot gather enough reeds for this request. And they still won't let me build the pyramid. I don't know why. It's like, is there some special place that they want it? Does it have to have water access or something? Like, oh, my kingdom standing falls. That's not good. Need more libraries. Oh dear, this is bad. Gonna have to dispatch a gift because my kingdom standing fell. Well, I don't even need to stockpile the reeds anymore because blast. Blast. That was rough. I wonder if I have to finish the first pyramid before I can start the second one, because back in the day you could just build them all and then the game would just figure out like how to prioritize, you know, everything. Okay, I finally have enough money to go wild on my military. So I'm gonna do that. And I wanted to build more warships, but the game is not exactly allowing me. So okay, we need some libraries. We don't really have any libraries. The game said we need to build some. Oh, you gotta have 500 papyrus to build a library? Okay, I may have to stockpile papyrus a little bit. It says I have stored 500. Let me build my library. There we go. Yeah, build that library. Let's go. Okay, there's my first library. The Great Library of Jonno. Okay, let's go whiling out on some statues. Because you know we about to have some beautiful statues up in here. All right. Let the people live in luxury. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm paving all the streets with tiles to make them look like 100 times better. All the ones that'll let me anyway. Okay, gardens galore. I'm gonna tell this one to get the maximum of stone, and that way it's always full of stone. And that way they like to drag blocks of 4 at a time, but if there's a whole bunch of blocks scattered out, to like if there's one here and one here and one here, then you don't have any blocks of 4, and they won't work as efficiently. I also need some more plain stone quarries. Like, we don't have enough. These guys are not making stone fast enough. So we'll see about that. Get some more stone workers going. I believe I do have some unemployed workforce, so we may as well put them to good use. And then I'll have one storage yard that's full of stone because he's getting all the stone and dragging it back to this one, which is good. Okay, Boss is throwing festivals, and when Boss throws a festival, it makes all the other gods happy. So you can see how they're super happy, and it shows that they just had a festival. That's because she threw the festival. That's what that message was just saying. Also, I need to build these 2 oracles. It's a temple that's inside the temple, and another temple. It's basically just it costs more and it makes it look slightly different on the front face. But yeah, it's an upgrade to the temple that you have to remember to do, and they're quite costly, so you got to kind of wait until you got the money to do it. Okay, my city is firing on all cylinders. We got military, we got production, we're super rich. We got plenty of food for everybody. My houses are not downgrading, which means that they have everything that they need. I beautified everything to the point where it's like crazy. And I can make the gods happy by just tossing in a few more shrines here and there. They like that stuff, so we'll just toss those in. There's usually a little bit of extra room for like a shrine here and there. Keep the beautification going. Make sure everything's nice and pretty. They're building pretty quickly. Now, if I did want to speed up, then I would have to build over this direction. So what we're gonna do is build as many stone quarries as possible, to the point where, oh dear, foreign invasion, and we're actually gonna have to fight that. So I just realized I don't have a shipwright, and I should have one. So I wanna put one in. Where am I gonna put it? Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, what's going on? I can't go over the water? Since when? You used to be able to. I can't go over the water? Okay, none of that's gonna work. I don't know how many docks I necessarily need. I don't think we're super heavy on trade this time. Where was that shipwright? Oh, here we go, shipwright. Okay, we'll just put it in right there. Because I noticed I don't have any warships, and we might actually need those. So we got a little bit of an army going together. Let's go see. My ratings are good. My kingdom rating is good. We're gonna send a gift and see if we can get that even higher. Kingdom rating 67. Okay, the gift was really effective. Okay. My workers are good. The gods are happy. Order a festival to Bast, like we always do. Question is, why can't I build this pyramid? Still don't know the answer to that question. We're gonna keep on building stone. We're gonna need so much stone to build that it's gonna be a ridiculous amount of stone. It's gonna be crazy. Because so far I've only built the small pyramid. We haven't even built the large one yet. So we're gonna need a lot of stone. Like, they need to be really, like, building this thing faster. And then I don't understand what's going on. Stepped pyramid complex? I mean, I don't get it. Do they need to be next to each other? I'm so confused. Libyan army arriving in 6 months. That's not the best news. Here's my warships. I finally got my warships.
We'll be ready for them.
Okay, so I finally got my warships. I think 2 warships is pretty good. And since the warships are done, I can put that dock back. So we'll have 2 docks going on.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Should be fine. Libyan army in 6 months, but I think we're good because we have an army built up, so they didn't spring that on us too fast. It says I can't, it says I don't have shields, and I'm like, I don't know, guys. If you need shields, like, how do you get them? I don't know. I still haven't figured that out. I wonder if it's something they just haven't taught me yet. Because we're still in the old kingdom. Okay, my dudes are mega rich. I should probably import more beer now that I'm mega rich. That way we can do the bigger festivals. So we'll import to maintain 1,000 beer. These guys are using up that stone. I see it disappearing. They're really using it up. I do not know what to do about the pyramid complex. Stepped pyramid complex. I don't know. Let's go. Objective. Step pyramid complex. Overseer of the monuments. You need peasant labor to begin this project. How much peasant labor do I need to begin it? I don't know. This is the thing I just don't know. I just don't know. Just... Okay, looks like we're being invaded in 1 month, and we don't have a god of war to protect us this time. It just does not want to allow me to build this. Sometimes the pyramids have to have access to water. And you can only build them in certain places where they have special access to water. Oh, let's go to battle. It's time to fight. Okay, my army versus their army. I don't know if I'm big enough to do this. It's about to go down. The Libyans versus the Maidum army. Get in there, boys. I don't know. The battle scenes are actually not that interesting. My player lost 1. The enemy lost 22. You have defeated the invaders. Maidum is safe for now. Rebuild your army as soon as possible. See, they're not letting me build the pyramid. And it's really concerning to me that I have like somehow messed up the campaign and I won't be able to build the pyramid. Apparently these cannot burn, so I'm wasting my time building firehouses. Might build one there though, because these can burn. Oh, high fire risk. Wait a second. Why does that say high fire risk? Oh, okay. I'm glad that I put that in. That's some fire risk there. 61% complete on the pyramid. I think I can finally delete all of these. Don't need any of that. Okay, hold on. There was a message. Pharaoh requests good. He wants 500 grain. Okay, this dude wants 500 grain. I think I can come up with it. Four months to comply. We should be able to do it, but we're gonna have to monitor it. Looks like they're gonna harvest double, thanks to Osiris's blessing. Come on, Pharaoh wants his goods. Oh, here we go. Comply. There we go. All right, we sent him his goods. We sent Pharaoh the grain. Okay, kingdom standing climbs. We're gonna deliver this pottery as well. We got tons of pottery, so that's no problem. I'm gonna 5x the speed because we gotta get this monument built. 71% on the monument. Oh yeah, plenty of stone now. It won't be like that forever. Because once I start building the other one, they're gonna use up all that stone and more. Dude, I'm just so confused. Why can't I build this pyramid? Something is perplexing me here. $32 more blocks to complete the pyramid, so they're almost done with this thing. Okay, they're running out of room. Step pyramid complete. Ah, blast. Why can't I build the next one? I don't know why I can't build the next one. It says I need a grassy area by the river. Alright, well, I've run into an issue here. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, thank God. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to move a lot of industry. Wow, it was really giving me a hard time about placing that. Okay, so a couple of these work camps are gonna have to get moved. Okay, I looked it up online. It said it needs to have water, and that's what I was doing wrong. And I got it water, and we're good to go now. So that was tough, but we got it figured out. We're gonna slap some people in here to finish the job. Make sure that they get water and don't get sick. Sounds good. Make sure these guys don't rob me and burn the house down. Sounds good. And then what we'll do is get a whole bunch of monument builders over here. And these guys are going to get the maximum amount of plain stone that they can get. I don't care if they have to walk all the way across the city to get it. You go get it. And having all these resources right next to where we're building is going to make it go a lot faster. So these are all full of stone, and what they're going to start doing is emptying their stone and dragging it all the way across the city to these guys. And if there was a good road to get there, they would take it. And we could always make it. Alright, so if this road happens to be faster for some reason, then they'll take it. I don't know why it drew this road so weird right there. That was a strange one. If the road is faster, they will take it. And I always want to give them that option. In case it is faster. It might be, it might not be. We'll find out, but it might be. They might be about the same. And then, okay, we can 5x. Look how rich I am. Your boy's rich. I got like 51,000 debins. We're gonna be just fine. Let's go make sure that my overseers... Make sure everybody's happy. Send a gift to the Pharaoh. Send him that lavish gift. My culture rating could be higher. Too few libraries. Let's go build some libraries while we're here. Hanging out. Too few libraries. Okay, how come I cannot build any libraries? I have to have 500 papyrus, so let's export one over 500. And then it looks like a bunch of my storage yards are just completely full. So we're gonna tell you to empty your stone. Tell you to empty your stone. Tell you to empty stone. Tell you to empty stone. Tell you to empty stone. Anybody who's got stone needs to empty it. And what that's going to do is make them go to the next place that will accept it. And I'm going to make it to where nobody will accept it. Nobody's going to be accepting stone except these guys and these guys. And then we'll build stonemasons guilds all down here. Carpenters guild all down here. And we won't need any of these. And you know, I might just do a few more storage yards as well. And I wanted that library, which I should be able to build now, thank goodness. So my ratings. Oh, we need to have access to a dentist. They're saying I have no access to a dentist. So let's sprinkle in a few dentists around the city. We don't have those at all. So that's an easy improvement to make. Got room where I can just stick them in there. So that's good. Plenty of access to dentists now. That should increase my ratings. Yep, 25. We got up to 25. Now all we got to do is kick back and wait for them to build this monument. So that'll be cool. What these guys are doing now is using the level to make the ground perfectly flat. They're using the water as a level. They'll get that done for a while. You can see there's like a really grand entrance right here that goes to the water. I'm not sure exactly what that's for from a historical perspective, but we do know that the pyramids were connected to water by long causeways in some cases. Okay, we gotta deliver 1,200 papyrus. I do believe I am stockpiling papyrus. Nope, I'm not. So we're gonna stockpile papyrus. I gotta make sure that my storage yards aren't full. And in fact, they are full. So we're just gonna build new storage yards. That way that they can... That way they have room to accept the papyrus that I'm making that I need to send. I literally just said don't accept stone. I got about half that order of papyrus. Okay, I got a little bit of time before I need to comply. Okay, there we go. I can comply with that, which means we don't have to keep on stockpiling papyrus. Looks like we got another Libyan army. My kingdom standard has risen for sending the papyrus, so that's good. Now, once these guys harvest, I should have all the grain. I haven't done a festival in a while. I need to do a festival. Ooh, 700 pottery. Wow, they are really coming at me with the requests right now. Pottery. They are really hitting me with the requests. Okay, let's send that pottery. I got plenty of pottery. The grain I don't have. I ain't got it like that, Pharaoh. Okay, finally stonemasons are going out. Pharaoh, I ain't got it like that. I got no grain for you. I'm sorry, Pharaoh. Oh, he about to be mad. At least I have an 87 kingdom rating. I can stand to lose a little bit. Okay, these guys should be going to get all the stone. I didn't deliver them their grain. Okay, for this guy, he's got all this jewelry, and you need to empty that jewelry, alright? I gotta deliver these guys some plain stone. I did it. I delivered the plain stone. Bro, you are not supposed to accept anything but plain stone. Stop accepting this jewelry. A price increase. Plain stone has risen. Alright. Okay, Libyan army on the way. We gotta keep the festivals going. Oh, go to battle. Oh man, look, my army's way bigger than theirs. Okay, you defeated the invaders. All good. Alright, these guys will eventually empty out all this jewelry. And they are building my Great Pyramid. This is great. Okay, let's go to the Overseer of the Monuments. It doesn't look like I need to do anything fancy for these monuments, so now we just gotta wait them out and let them get built. Not too bad. Okay, let's go make sure my ratings didn't suffer too badly. I still got a kingdom rating of 87, so we're looking good there. They're building up my pyramid. I got more money than I know what to do with. My guys are rich beyond their wildest dreams. They got a pyramid in their backyard. It's looking good. It's looking good. We got a good looking city here. They're gathering up a lot of stone, and then the stone is just getting moved slowly. Remember I made that road and I said it might be faster? It did end up being faster. So what we're doing here yeah, they're all getting plain stone, which is why these guys are dragging plain stone. Some of them are dragging it to the monument, which is fine. And some of them are dragging it to these storage yards, which is also fine. Either way, just keep on dragging stone. All day, every day. Okay, seems like the gods are happy. If the gods ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Okay, looks like we're dragging plenty of stone. Essentially, I just want these guys to be like, oh, workers rejoice at a raise. You know, I can give my workers a raise. Lower the taxes. Raise these guys up. Because your boy is rich. Lower the taxes. Let's get it. Raise the wages. You know it. I think if these guys had a source of food, they'd be happy. Oh, I gotta comply. Oh, Pharaoh. Why are you always asking me for grain, Pharaoh? The one thing I have a hard time giving you. Okay, it looks like we need to stockpile. I need 1,000 papyrus. We gotta have 1,000 papyrus, and we gotta serve up some grain as well, but unfortunately I don't have any grain for Pharaoh. Okay, we can serve up the papyrus. I don't know how I'm gonna get that grain for Pharaoh. This dude is too needy. Kingdom rating has risen. Dang it, I keep on hitting the wrong button. My kingdom rating is 100, so if I don't send the grain, I don't think Pharaoh's gonna be livid, but I just don't have it. Although we do have enough food, at least. What we could really use more of is plain stone. Let's go see if I have workers. Warning, thieves just robbed a courthouse. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go to my risks. Okay, where's the crime? Oh, is it these guys? You criminals! Knew I couldn't trust these criminals. Okay, we gotta comply with this wood request. And we gotta stop stockpiling. Says my kingdom standing has fallen to 93. That's not so bad. You thieving criminals. Oh, you thieving criminals. Flood likely to fail. Says everybody's good. Okay, I had an issue with these roadblocks that was making it to where my police wasn't walking this way, but now he is, so we're good there. I need more stone. I cannot get enough stone, so we are just gonna keep on producing stone like a madman. Let's deliver that wood as well. Okay, and then we're gonna just wrap this little road around here. And then these guys should be able to walk over here and get workers. Oh, I keep forgetting these can't burn down, so I don't need to build firehouse. And then we'll get a little roadblock like right here, I believe. Okay, these guys should drop all their stone over here after they figure out how to get workers. Are they gonna get workers? I don't know. We'll see if I can get them some workers. Come on, get some workers. I might just want to put in like a bunch more, like housing. It's been a while since I put in any decent housing. 2 months to give 2,500 grain. These guys are insane. I'm sorry, Pharaoh, but even I have my limits. You ain't getting no grain from me. It ain't happening, Pharaoh. Sorry, Pharaoh. I ain't doing it. Can't make me. Did these ever get workers? Bruh, go to work. Bruh, go to work. Pharaoh's mad. There we go. Okay, they're working now. Cause we need that stone. I need these full. Got no workers. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna like put in workers like crazy. Cause I got all this money, so ain't no reason not to. Okay, get these guys going. Some nice little houses. The reason I want that is because I want more stone. Need more stone. All right, more stone, more stone, more stone. All right, do it big. Get some houses nice and big. The people need so many things. They'll start upgrading fast if you give it to them. They're all getting upgraded. Dude, he keeps on asking me for that grain. Pharaoh, I can't do it. He's like, remember that time you didn't give me the grain? Yeah, I didn't forget. We're gonna need another bazaar. Okay, I did not think that this would be a nice area of town, especially considering they're right across the street from work camps. I really want to put a library in over here. But I guess I don't have 500 papyrus? Alright, the biggest thing is just getting that pyramid constructed, and that's why I'm just going nuts on production of stone. Because you just absolutely need it. Look how many storage yards I have, and they're like not even full. And look how many stone production places I have going. Need supply of food from a local bazaar. I'm just not producing enough grain. That's the big issue. If I wanted to produce a lot of grain, then what I would do is run a bunch of grain farms over here. So that's what we're gonna do. And we'll put some work camps in here. Put some fire and architect in here. And we'll put some homes so these guys can get some jobs. Which means we're gonna need police. Because I ain't about to have them running amok in my streets. And we're gonna need physician and apothecary at the bare minimum. And maybe we give you guys a well. Now, get to work. I need some farms. I am playing. Okay, I could have done this a long time ago, and then I would have had Pharaoh's grain. Now let's build some extra granaries. That way we can actually store the food. Pharaoh might be mad at me right now. And that's why I'm about to send him a lavish gift. Kingdom rating is good. Pharaoh's not too mad. And next time we get a request, we should be able to fill it. And I'm about to go like overkill on these farms. We're about to have so many farms. Because I'm not trying to go broke again. At least grain broke. I ran out of grain. Okay, now these guys are stockpiling. These guys got too much. Sometimes you just gotta delete when they get too much of one item. You just delete that one. Get rid of it. We got a big stockpile of wood. I don't even really need any more wood stockpiled. So some of these woodcutters can go. Okay, Pharaoh needs pottery. So what we might do is just go and stockpile it real quick. Just so we can get it. And I'm gonna build a bunch more storage yards. Okay, looks like I got a lot of stone sitting around doing nothing. Sometimes you need a lot of storage yards. And one thing that I don't need as much of anymore is weaponsmith, woodcutter, jewelers, weavers, papyrus gatherers. Yeah, we just got enough of those. Let's go see about my workers. My workers, I'm minus 600 workers. I'm just minus so many workers. Either I need to make a huge population to account for that. Dang, can you guys deliver the pottery or what? Okay, deliver it. If I wanted to put in like a ton of workers, where would I put them? Okay, I'm about to battle these fools, and we absolutely destroyed them. Okay, I'm about to put in a bunch of workers. Because I can't think of any other way. I mean, if we need more workers, then we need more workers. That's it. Man, the Egyptian people are displeased with me because I didn't send the pottery. Alright, well, hopefully these guys keep on building, like, fast. I think I actually needed to work out some of that worker issue. Yeah, I think I had a little bit of an issue with my workers. Because if you don't have enough workers to power certain industries, then nothing happens. But they appear to be building pretty quick now. Let's build a courthouse. I'm gonna need certain stuff over here for them to upgrade. I need schools. libraries, all of that stuff. We should have a whole bunch of food coming. Enough to where I'll basically never run out of food. With those farms that I put in, hopefully. If I could get all these houses to upgrade, I think we'd be in good shape. They should pretty much be like non-stop building on this pyramid. Like, it should never stop. Okay, trying to get these houses to upgrade. They don't appear to have supply of food, which is an issue. There's a grain walker right here. The grain walker's coming right there. So I was watching that grain walker, seeing where he's going. Making sure he's bringing food to the granary. Let's go see. No requests right now. Gotta keep on sending the gifts to Pharaoh, because gotta keep my kingdom standing high. These guys are all building. No issues. Let's see. I got too many weapons. I don't think I need any more, like, weapon makers. They're all building. Okay, hopefully I can start to, like, slowly move my stone down here, because these guys are getting stone. These guys are getting stone. And I'm hoping that they can slowly start to move that stone from these yards down to these yards, and then down to these yards. That's what I'm hoping, and then they'll build from these yards, ideally. If they're gonna build from the other yards, that's fine too. They're just gonna have to walk longer. But yeah, if we can gain some efficiencies here, it would speed up the process a little bit. So here comes the little ramp builder. That's this guy right here. He just built that ramp He came from this orange top building right here, which has 100 units of wood. That's the Carpenter's Guild. You only need one Carpenter's Guild because you only need to build one ramp usually. But I would say it looks like we have got enough stone. The stone is really pouring out of these stone quarries. So stone quarries are doing their job, stone draggers are doing their job, dragging that stone. Sometimes they're dragging it all the way from the top. Yeah, some of these guys walked all the way from the very tippy top to the monument. I mean, as long as they keep on dragging, it's good, but it'd be best if they would come from these ones. But at this point, I ain't complaining. As long as they drag the stone all the way to the monument, I'm good with it. Okay. I might be able to comply with this grain request. Let's stockpile the grain and see what happens. We're gonna stockpile the grain, we're gonna see what happens. I gotta get 1,300 grain. Okay, there they go. See how they're all swimming across the river? Okay, there they go. Once they get to their destination, 1,300 grain. Okay, there we go. 1,300 grain. Now, do not stockpile the grain anymore. There we go. Okay, I sent him the grain. I was finally able to send Pharaoh his request of grain. Man, he sure made it hard. Am I exporting bricks? I should be exporting bricks. Why am I not exporting bricks? Wow. And I could actually use some brick makers to use up the straw. Because I've got all this straw. They won't use up all this straw. I wish I could export the straw. On the maps where you can export straw, it's incredible. Because you just get rid of it. But like every other map, you can't get rid of it. Let's go see if I can export straw. No, I can import it though. Worthless. Yeah, I need these brick makers to use up all this straw, basically. We'll give them another storage house. Sometimes they can use more storage. It says employees needed. How many employees are needed? 99. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Okay, we need to deliver this pottery. So what we're gonna do is stockpile the pottery. Do I have enough potters? I probably do have enough potters. We'll stockpile the pottery until we have enough to send. There goes my stonemasons. They're all working hard. I should have made a tea. I got 2 months to comply with this request for pottery. I ain't got it like that, Pharaoh. Oh, I didn't send Pharaoh the pottery. Blast. I couldn't send the pottery. It wasn't my fault, Pharaoh. Okay, there's the little ramp builder right there. Here goes my stonemasons. There goes my rock pullers. See how when they pull the rock from right here, it's so much faster? I can add more people, they're just not gonna like live in there. We can always put in more people. They say that I got not enough workers. I'll get them. Hey, what's up, Red Hat? Looks like we got another Libyan army coming.
My stonework will endure through the ages.
Pyramid is 57% complete, man. They want me to deliver pottery again. At least this time I can actually do it. Okay, I want to move some of these storage yards because they're just like way too far out. So what I'm going to do is make them accept nothing and then empty their stone. And then once they empty their stone, I'm just going to delete them. And that'll free up the workers who work there. And it'll help me, so once these get full, they'll start to drag their stone down to these ones, which are closer to the monument. And it should give me some efficiencies, I'm hoping. Okay, where did disease strike? Oh, these guys got disease? Come on now. Not like that, old boys. They're like, bro, you put us in the worst part of town and didn't even give us a physician. Libyan army looking for trouble. Okay, I haven't even been doing festivals. Luckily, everybody's pretty cool right now, but... Okay, we gotta go to battle, but my army's bigger, so... we about destroyed these dudes. My population is like 6,600 something. I mean... we got a pretty big population going. Okay, I need to keep the festivals coming. Pyramid complex is 65% complete. We are running straight to completion. Now it's just a matter of time. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking real good. Got a gigantic population. My money is actually not the best. My money's been getting low. I had a ton of money earlier. Why is my money getting low? Sometimes when your storage yards get full, your industry stops functioning correctly. Nope, at this point we just gotta wait for the pyramid to get done. So you need more dough. That's right, Bread Hat, exactly. I see what you did there. $352 blocks of stone left. Every time they take one of these loads up, I believe it is 4 blocks. These guys want me to deliver clay. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Okay, let's go see. Clay, we're gonna stockpile it. Let's see if we can comply. I think there's people who probably make way more beautiful cities than me. If I had to guess. Okay, these guys are wanting a school. And I would like to give them a library as well. Oh, I can comply with the clay, thank goodness. Okay, let's stop stockpiling the clay. Okay, what about the papyrus? What's going on with my papyrus? I have none. These guys are not making enough papyrus. Now, if I wanted to make more papyrus... I would need a papyrus maker. Just a few. Okay, we'll see if we can get this to take off. I need some more papyrus so I can make a library. Okay, pyramid is 85% complete. This thing's coming along. We got a real good city here. Why did the bread break up with his girlfriend? Because she was too stale. I don't know why. I think we're just about to complete this thing. %90 complete. 48 blocks of plain stone. Okay, these guys are gonna ramp up their stone. Then some stonemasons will come. Here they go up to the top. These guys are gonna ramp up some stone. 16 blocks of stone left. %95. These guys are the last ones, you guys. Here they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 blocks of stone. Boom, 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 boom. The pyramid is complete. Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We have completed the stepped pyramid complex. The royal necropolis you have endeavored to build is truly splendid. You and your family's years of dedicated service have been richly rewarded with a sacred tomb of your own. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now it looks like we'll be building the medium bent pyramid, which I would love to build, or a small obelisk. Could go either way. So it looks like our next mission will be building some more monuments. I might try to build the next pyramid, although I really do like the idea of building a obelisk. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, oh dang it, I didn't mean to do that. For now, I am gonna end, and we'll just call it quits. This was a good stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, good night, everybody. Peace, you guys. Happy Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, you guys.